Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Siralim Ultimate. Now, the last couple episodes actually, we didn't really find any amazing loot, no cards, no skins. Hopefully, our luck turns around in this episode, but you know what? Even if it doesn't, sometimes you just gotta accept the fact that when randomness is involved, and this goes for like any game where I guess any game where you're looking for rare loot, but the loot is purely probabilistic and not guaranteed. Like, so I think in like Diablo 3 and Diablo 4, like maybe they've changed the formula so that if you play a certain amount or if you do a certain thing, you're guaranteed to get a certain level of rarity or a certain kind of item. And a lot of modern games do that. But in the older style of game, and I'm thinking Diablo 2, with very few exceptions, you had no guarantee of finding anything. I remember one time beating Diablo in hell difficulty. I found like one rare item. So it was bitterly disappointing, but then sometimes you just, from a random trash mob, you kill them and you find a jar rune. So I've had both of those extremes happen, and it's that, like the gulf between the two is what makes the game exciting. Like, you don't know what you're gonna get. You could get extraordinarily good luck, but it's balanced by the fact that you might then go a while without anything good. Like, you might have bad luck, basically. And if you could only have good luck, it wouldn't make that good luck even feel like it was lucky, if that makes sense. So that's the philosophy that we're gonna have. That even if we don't get any exceptionally good loot, we're still playing through the game. We're still enjoying ourselves, which is the most important thing. But on the side, we're also making progress on long-running objectives of ours, which is to go deeper into the realms, to collect more anointments, and generally playing this game and having fun. Right. With that pep talk out of the way, let's jump into our first round. Am I forgetting something? Oh no, I'm not. Because I was like, have we handed in our Godspawn projects? But no, they are about to be handed in. Right, noted. And now let's okay. Pando Shrine gives us some resources. Sure. And let's fight some of these dudes. Okay, what's what? Excuse me, what? What's going on? What? Why are we losing our turns? Like, hang on a second. What's going on? Atrophy. What? What? Oh man. Ooh. Oh, it's a snap trap thing. Right. Well, excuse me. I don't remember snap traps being this annoying. Don't remember snap traps being that annoying, but maybe that's because you're supposed to just try and kill them from the start and not, cast other spells Maybe that's the secret. Alright, let's take out a dumpling. Yeah, we should be fine without buffing ourselves. Okay, I guess enemies are dropping chests occasionally in this realm. I should talk to Genros, and I should see what exactly causes these chests to drop. I don't often do this, but you know what? Let's take a look at the monoliths grant treasure chest in next battle. Okay, so that's how we get, you know, bonus chests. So if we interact with the monolith right at the end and there are no enemies left, we should summon some people at the candle to make sure we're not leaving any free chests behind. Speaking of the candle is right here. Alright. We're still working on... No! What am I... Oh god, fuck. I scrolled all the way down and I've already gotten the Angel Bat card. Ugh. It's the first realm of the episode. I'm already messing up. And now there's 5 bats flying around that are gonna be useless. Ugh. Awful. Awful. Just awful. Alright. Take that. Take this. Alright, at least we're fighting mostly basilisks. Because this isn't a bad realm for farming, I'll even get a few jeez, come on. I'll even get a few more of the basilisks on the field. Give ourselves good chance of finding the card. Of course, the animatus on the enemy side was able to resurrect because I think, like our own animatus, it was immune to debuffs. You gosh darn angel bats. Alright. Well, the more of them we kill, the more space we make for the actual creature that we were trying to summon. So let's see what we can make happen in this realm. When I say this realm is good for farming, I mean it's because we're killing enemies quickly. They're not strangely tanky. They're not like resurrecting. They're not forcing us to do other things. Like they don't have extra traits or anything like that. So it's generally a good realm for farming in terms of combat, not necessarily in terms of realm layout. Those are the two things that decide whether a realm is good for farming. How easy is the combat and how compact is the realm. And this realm, sadly, is not very compact. It's also not the worst, but I've definitely seen better. Alright, let's talk to this guy. The Apis Master. Apises are formidable in both offense and defense. Making them some of the toughest creatures you'll find. Let's have a quick deal, alright? Let's do it. You have a... What? So, when you fight masters, it seems like the race of all of their creatures is listed as the race of the master, even though a Minotaur Behemoth is very clearly not an Apis. Why are you here? You also have like repeat units. I'm pretty sure there are more than 3 Apises, but you've got 2 of the same kind, 2 of the same kind. This one dude, and then a Minotaur. Alright. Sure, why not? Do we have less healing? No, we don't, but they are healing every turn, so you know what, let me just defile them. In case they feel like... Alright. I was gonna say, in case they feel like taking all of their turns, we'll just end this battle early. Alright. Alright, you know what, let me go ahead and get some more stomping basilisks out here. Right. Sounds good. Alright. Alright. So what are we trying to do? I mean, for the next little while in this game, our main goals are going to be trying to stockpile more keys, getting all the god spawns summoned, and then we'll see what we'll do next. At some point we are going to want to start... We're going to want to start ascending the other specializations, but I'll wait a bit on that. I'm also going to decide, like, how am I going to do it? Am I going to show all of them? Because a lot of them are just going to be me using the either the Fermented Hops party or the Universal Gate of the Gods party. Because ascending can be quite a lot, and some of the gods are really annoying to deal with. And I'm sure a lot of these specializations, once you... Hey, right. Okay, 2 nether stones in a row, that's fine. I'm sure a lot of the specializations have really fun gameplay when it comes to playing in normal realms, but may not necessarily have easy ways to translate that into beating the different gods. Especially like really annoying ones like Gonfurion, right? The one that you can't even do anything to unless you like put debuffs on him. So for those, you kind of have to have a sort of like one size fits all almost technique for dealing with them. And the easiest way is just like have a couple builds where it doesn't even matter what specialization you have, it just works out of the box. Like you know, with the Fermented Hops party, like it just works. If the boss isn't completely immune to it, they will just die in 3 or 4 hits, and then you know the battle ends, and then it's over. All right. Alright. I think that's you. Unfortunately, you are the final bat enemy. What I'll do is I'm gonna summon one more group of Stomp and Basilisks. Oh, a lot of them wound up in that room over there. So what I'll do is I'll go up. I'll kill them first, because while we do have some, you know, like a realm where it's easy to take enemies out, easy and quick, I do want to take advantage of that and get a bit of farming done. But yeah, one of the next major projects in terms of 100% completion is going to be starting on ascending every single one of the other specializations. And then after that, separate to that, it's going to be winning 100 rounds with each of those specializations. And with winning 100 rounds, I think what we'll do is, with each of the specializations, I will spend one video trying my best to learn how the specialization works and trying to craft a good build out of it. I'll start out just trying to do it myself, but I will allow myself to just look up builds, you know, what other people have done to speed up the process. And then we'll, you know, come up with a build and we'll test it out. And the main thing I'll be looking for is, can I play the game on Realm Instability 5 on the highest realm depth? And can I do it comfortably? If the answer is yes, then we'll do those 100 realms on, you know, high realm depth, high instability. If the answer is no, then I will completely give up on the process and I will do them on low realm depth, 0 instability, and I'll just, you know, show the highlights. Because if you're not playing on the highest difficulty, if the build can't get you that far, then there's almost no point, you know. You might as well just grind out the achievements and then move on to the next build. These snap traps are actually kind of deadly with their timeline manipulation. Didn't realize they were that bad. But we've got a bunch of things to hand in. Got 3 enemies left to kill as well. Well, one of them is in here. Still no sign of the card. It's okay though. Where are the other enemies? Okay, one of them is up there and one of them's to the right. I know I probably shouldn't be wasting time. I should probably just be moving on to the next round. But you know what? You know what? This time I won't kill every single one of them. I'll just do a small loop. I'll go around, kill these guys, and then I'll just go for the exit. And whatever we kill along the way, that's what we'll have. I just wanna find something, you know? I wanna find either a card or a skin. Just give me something. I'm starting to get a little bit antsy. Because if we go 3 episodes in a row without any card, without any skin, then then I will start getting a little bit worried. Alright. Yeah, let's start making our way towards the exit. Which should be just to the left of us. Alright, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Just make sure I'm not leaving anything behind, which I don't think I am. I'm just leaving a few enemies behind. And I'll kill a couple more of them. Just to be polite. And this is gonna be the last guy we kill, and then I'm gonna just go on to the next round. You know what, we tried our best. We did quite a bit of farming in this realm. Did not pay out, that's okay. We've gotta go back home, gotta hand in a few projects, summon a new god spawn. And at some point I'm gonna have to start keeping track of which ones we've already summoned and which ones still remain. Alright. 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 First things first, let's summon a diamond. Gains copy non-ethereal. I don't really need that. What? We've got to start a new god spawn. I don't think we have Elcor. So I'm gonna start that. I'll take a look at my prophecies. We're not doing 2 hunt missions. Fuck that. Gotta kill some death creatures. Still working on that. Close to this. We're doing a training mission, I'm pretty sure, right? We're not doing... Oh, fuck. Well, shit. I guess this Rune of Prophecies is going to be a bit of a... it's going to take a while. Okay. Might as well start another pilgrimage, I guess. So I think 55 is the lowest that we have. So I'll do it with you, and now... Ooh, we're already at 358, that's good. Now we go to the Refuge of the Magi, because we need to buy the material for summoning the god spawn that we're working on. Right, what are we dealing with? Luck Mantria. Right, I think we should be fine. Yeah, I think we should be fine in this realm. So again, let's make a donation. Let's go to the shop and buy the Heart of Elcor. We gotta find potions. Alright. Oh, I should have set these guys on fire. Yep. But they didn't bother us too much with those resurrections. Alright. 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 Yeah, I think I spoke last episode about how I don't really like these elites either. Just because the leader is immune to all debuffs, that feels like the kind of special trait that should be reserved for like serious boss fights and not just random champion fights. It doesn't feel like okay, before I talk about that, what do I want out of this? I think I want pink and green. Between these two, I think I want pink and red, because that gives me favor with Zante. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna summon more basilisks. But yeah, going back to those champion elites, I feel like if you can find multiple of a kind of thing in a realm, and you can definitely find multiple of the same type of elite in the same realm, if it's that common, like I said, it's barely one step above being a trash mob. If it's that common, then you don't deserve something as you know, grandiose as oh, you're just completely immune until we kill all of your friends, and you force me to take a whole extra turn to kill you. Like, why? Why do you think you're that important? Like, why do you think you deserve such special treatment? Because you're not that special. You don't deserve special treatment. And frankly, you're just up here wasting all of our time, you know? That's how I feel about those guys. Ooh, I accidentally destroyed that candle. Not that it even matters, but I like to. That's the one type of realm object that I don't like to destroy, because I think the lit candle, there's just something really satisfying about it. But I accidentally destroyed this one. Right, so we've got a dumpling in this realm. Starting to get some prophecy lines done as well. Alright. Getting through these guys fairly quick as well. Again, we would like to do pink and green, but I'll start with pink. And then I'll do pink and green, because this is going to be treasure. I prefer treasure over favor, because, again, treasure can give you some pretty good stuff. Notably, cards and nether stones. Let's go ahead and take out the master. The Grimoire Master. Alright, this is going to be our 5th win against this guy. Grimoires are great for powering up certain spell gems to make them even stronger yet. Care to see what I mean? Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Oh, please stop. Okay, come on. Are we fine? Yeah. They're dead. Easy win. But this is our 5th win, so we are gonna get the costume as part of our reward. So that's nice. Even more grimoires to take down. Right, and there's that achievement as well. Right. So that's pretty good. Alright, let's go this way. Is there anything up here? No. Grab that. Hit these guys. Get a couple more stomping basilisks on the field. Alright. Oop. Oh, you're a mimic. That's nice. Now you're dead. Oh, now we can summon another mimic, at least. Even if we don't find anything else in this episode, at least we can say we summoned another mimic. We might not need this many mimics, but like I said, it's better to have them and to not need them than the other way around. Alright. Take these guys out. And nothing there. Nothing there. Alright. Take you down. "15 enemies." We probably won't kill every single one of them. I'll just start making my way towards the exit now. Because another way to find cards is to just do realms, open chests, and find general sources of loot. You know, the catch is that you can't farm for specific cards that way. You just find whatever random cards the game gives you. And I do really want to complete this specific set, because anything that gives us just a straight percentage damage bonus against enemies sounds like it's, you know, a pretty top tier card set. Alright, let's keep going. Take this yeah, the enemy AI seems to glitch out when it's in these corridors. Sometimes they just start running away from you. See, now the dumpling is actually supposed to run away from me. That's working correctly, but these other guys are supposed to be coming towards me. But sometimes when they're in the these corridors, they'll just glitch out and just, like, start running away, and it gets pretty hilarious. Ooh, oh, there could be a chest down there, but before I go down there, is there anything else to do in this realm? You know what? I'll summon some more people to make my life more difficult as I chase down this dumpling. And of course to give myself more chances to find this card finally. Okay, hopefully he turns left. Yes. Alright. Now we go to the exit, but we should check these two places to see if there are chests in them. And then we'll move on to the next realm. Take you out. Yeah, starting to get a little bit antsy at the lack of not just these guys refusing to give me a card, but like no cards anywhere at all in the game. Don't let it be 3 episodes in a row. I mean, we're only like 35 minutes into the episode, so I shouldn't get too alarmed. There's plenty of time for things to turn around, but you know, the longer it goes, the more the pressure builds up. You know how I say, like, when you find a card early on in the episode, it takes the pressure off. Well, if you go several episodes in a row without any cards, then you know, that's just a, you know, that's a pressure-filled situation. What do I even mean when I say pressure? It's not like I can affect the outcome. It's not like I'm doing something wrong that's causing the card to drop and that, you know, if I'm under enough pressure I'll change. It doesn't make sense, but I think you know what I mean. So we don't have any reason to go back home. We are just gonna go to a new realm. Alright. 379, at least we didn't have to spend too much time. You know what, let me make sure we have the heart. Yeah, we have that heart. We have this heart. Okay, good. Okay, good. Yeah, let's go to a... Ooh, God, yeah, let's go to a random realm. Let's see where the game sends us. Alright. Eternity's End. Fair enough. What are we dealing with? Alright. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Once again, we have no additional attacks. But it looks like we're doing okay damage against the enemies. Against these guys, I will do one Clayman just to make sure that we kill them in one hit, because they can be a little bit tanky. Alright. Let's take these guys out. Really, the only thing I love about exotic realms at this point, now that we have all the creatures, is that they give you 2 chests at the end. Even though those 2 chests didn't give us anything, you know, that's okay. Hey, at least we're gonna have a treasure golem in this realm. That's something. Ooh, I should have set them on fire. Oh, but he didn't resurrect. Okay. More resources from resource nodes. Pretty boring bonus, but you know what? That's fine. Yep, those hearty creatures took a second punch. Alright. Here's the candle. And of course we're gonna summon some more. You know what, let's split it 50-50. Let's summon two groups of these, and then one group of the earliest death creature that we don't have the card for, which is gonna be the Carnage Devourer. Just to get a little bit of progress on that Rune of Prophecies objective. Alright, let's keep on going down. Some meat here. Is this person? You are the Occultist Master. Occultists are some of the finest sorcery spellcasters in all the land, as an added bonus. Easy on the eyes as well. I mean, they're just look like regular folk, regular people. I guess the fusion color palettes make them look a little bit odd, but you know, nothing wrong with that. Not quite enough to kill. Oh, they're healing. They're healing. You know what? Because I don't want them to heal, I'm gonna defile. And I guess they're just gonna die. Because I get really frustrated when you come close to killing someone, but then they have this stupid realm property, and then they just heal all of their health back. That's kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. And yeah, we get an achievement for beating the master as well. Alright. Let's get one more group of Carnage Devourers out. Just to make sure that we finish off that Rune of Prophecies task. Because we really have been struggling to find death creatures in realms. I guess we just haven't been in the right realms. Like, we haven't been in, like, Torture Chamber. I guess that's a good place to find death creatures. There's also, I forget the name of the realm, but the one where, like, there's all those skull objects, like it's just skulls lying around everywhere. That's probably a good place to find death creatures. Sorry, I thought I heard something. I think the fan in my room is making noises again. Hopefully the noises aren't so loud that it's getting picked up on the mic. It shouldn't. It's a pretty good mic. Pretty good at not... it's probably picking up a little bit of it, but it's good at not getting too much irrelevant sound. Like, it's good at picking up mainly only the sound that you want, and not the random noise from things just happening around in the world. Right. Got a couple things to hand in now. So who's resurrecting? That dude. Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to summon the mimic, didn't I? Yep, I forgot to summon the mimic. Well, we are gonna have to head back home right now, so I'll Oh yeah, we got a treasure golem as well. How's our Rune of Prophecies looking? 30,000, but we can do better. We can do better. Alright, let me again do just do this. Just to make sure that we finish you off. There we go. Alright. Nothing there either. And, well, I guess we found a couple nether stones early on in the episode, but even when it comes to nether stones, we're not finding that many. We're just having some really, really bad luck when it comes to drops. Who knows? Maybe this treasure golem is gonna be the bro that we need. Maybe this treasure golem's gonna turn everything around for us. Alright, kill you. I think this is probably one reason why I have such a high rank with Vertrog compared to a lot of the other gods, is because every time you go to his realm you can complete this event, and for one of the intermediate steps you already get like a couple hundred favor, and then you complete it and then you get 500 more favor, and most of the gods don't have this high of a bonus for completing their in-realm quest. Usually it's like 200, 300, at most 400. This one you get like at least 650 or 700. Like every time you complete. Yeah. Well, okay, so he's healing every turn. Let's make sure he doesn't heal his health back, because that would be incredibly annoying. But I guess he's just gonna die. Hey, but it's useless. Okay. Okay. Wow, what a waste of time. What? Ugh. Disgusting. Why would there be... I mean, I'm getting angry at, you know, procedural realm generation as if it can hear me and respond, but still, like, it just makes me so angry when you go all the way around and there's just nothing there. Like, there's a whole room and then there's just nothing in it. Alright, I think we should try and hit you. There we go. Alright, the world is a much darker place now. I mean, I agree with you that stupid treasure golem didn't even give me anything. That's the real tragedy for a Trog. I mean, won't anybody think of the real victim in this whole scenario? You know, like I'm the victim. I'm the real victim in all this. Like, can you believe I've gone 2 whole episodes and most of this episode without finding a single card or a skin? And you mean to You mean to tell me the treasure golem is the one who's suffered the injustice? Come on. Come on, just be serious, people. Be serious. Summon a few of these. And I'm just gonna start making my way towards the exit. I won't kill every single one of these. I do want to fight at least one boss in the episode. It is crazy though. I guess it's not that crazy. Maybe I'm just entitled. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, the exit is up there. Alright. And I'm just gonna... I guess I'll hit a couple of these guys. By a couple, I mean like 6 or 7. Come on, people. Come on, people. Oh, okay. So it doesn't look like we're gonna get the card in this realm. That's okay. That's okay. Let's head home. Let me check something when I head home. I want to go to my bestiary and I want to check. How long have we been... Okay, 20... Still not the longest. Nowhere close to the longest. Because if we... Look at... You see, the Phobos Banshee, this one took a long time. Impaler Banshee, that took a long time. Ancient Automaton took a long time. Cursed Automaton took a while. Decrepit Automaton must have taken ages. That took a long time. That took a while, so did that. So maybe in terms of farming creatures directly, it hasn't been even that long. I think maybe what's throwing me off is the fact that we haven't even found any cards randomly in loot. Dikia, alright. Let's summon Dikia, let's also summon the Mimic. Creature spells are more potent but have only one charge. Ugh. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to make it work. Maybe if you combine it with something that helps you cast spells for free. Maybe. So let's start another... You know, let me do a key forge. Start another god spawn. We haven't done Emly. We have done Dick. Yeah. All right. Start on Emly. And Emly was Siralim, but I think we might have a boss fight coming up. Yeah. So we'll do this in the Arachnid Nest. 355 is... I don't like chance to resist... 35% chance to resist damage. Fuck off. Fuck off. Like, that's just... It shouldn't be in the game. It's... That, I don't think, is... Like more than 1/3 chance of the enemy just taking no damage for just no reason, right? That should not be in the game. Anyway, we're gonna go into the Arachnid Nest for 2 rounds in a row. So we've got a False God right now. We're gonna have a Nether boss immediately after this. You know what? I might do both of them. Might do both of them. Apis. Less damage dealt. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Alright. Looks like these Apises could be a little bit annoying. Yeah, okay, I'll make the boss immune to indirect damage. Hey, look, another piece of garbage. Oh my god, please. Yeah, if these Apises are gonna attack after every spell cast, that's gonna get pretty old pretty quickly. But more, but I guess not all of them are gonna have that specific enemy in their party. Yeah, you know what? You can have more intelligence if you want. Oh god, immune to spell damage? Sure. Now, how much you wanna bet the game's gonna try and give us the 10% thing? Oh no, it won't. Right. Always critical damage. And is that our final? No, there's one more rune. The game's probably gonna give us the 10% damage cap. Or I guess the game doesn't force you to take it, but I always feel compelled to take it just because you want to give yourself the highest possible bonus. What? I called it. I fucking called it. What did I tell you? False God. Okay. Okay, game. Now that we've made it immune to 2 out of the 3 types of damage. You know what? At least... he doesn't also have damage avoidance, right? At least there's that. Grab this. Kill you. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? Oh yeah, we need to be a lot stronger than this. You know what? Maybe just do this. Oh, no. Just do this. And I think we're fine. Alright. Alright. Just gotta kill the last enemies left. Before the false god will spawn. Alright. Do that. To kill these. Don't summon anybody at the candle. Another dumpling. Whatever. Alright. So. Completing the training mission would give us this. And also this. I think it is worth doing. Hey, alright, double trait netherstone. Is that useful at all? Kinda useless. Kinda useless, okay. You know what? At least you tried, game. At least you tried. Alright. I'm kind of not looking forward to this boss fight. If I'm being perfectly honest, because it's gonna... Especially given the fact that we don't even have multiple attacks. Yeah, no additional attacks. It's gonna take quite a while. Ugh. At least the boss isn't gonna be resurrecting, you know, at least there's that. There's 2 more enemies we've gotta hunt down. Where are you guys? Where have I not been? Okay, here's... No, that's the dumpling. That doesn't even count as an enemy. See, like, look at that guy. He's just, like, hiding out in the corner. He's not supposed to. He's supposed to be coming towards me. But something about this layout is just breaking the creature's AI. Some well-deserved treasure. What about cards? Do I not deserve cards? Is that what you're trying to tell me, game? Right. I really wish there would be a change in how false gods spawn. I don't think forcing you to kill every single enemy on the map makes sense. You know what, before I go, let me just check to see, is there anything at all in here? Not really. Alright. Well, you know what? Let's get this fight over with. What do you got for me, Lloyd Prime? Okay, this is annoying. Do greater dispel. Do some more roots. Do some more Clayman action. Now the boss is immune to indirect damage, but feign death is good just because it's also another way to get the health up pretty quickly. Alright, do this action. God, I was counting on my Ebony Ant to cast Entangling Roots, but he chose not. He chose not to. But I think we have enough. I think we can just start doing this. Hey, we even get a free Clayman on the Animatus, alright. You know what? I don't want you taking your turn. You know what? You can just keep provoking. Oh, this is gonna take so long. Oh my god. At least we have the fight relatively under control. You know what? I think even you can start doing Rapid Dementia at this point. Oh jeez, come. This is gonna take a while. Okay. Okay, yep. The 10% thing is really annoying, but at least in this instance it's something I chose, so I don't feel that bad. Compared to things like, you know, enemies just randomly having a bunch of extra traits as a hidden round property, you know, that... At least when I'm choosing to give the boss a damage cap, I know ahead of time what I've chosen for myself. There we go. Starting to get some sort... Okay, hey, you killed one of them. Yeah, alright, now we're starting to do it. Alright. We're out of Rapid Dementias, right? Well, I guess we can just attack directly. There we go. Only his left shoulder is left. I mean, it's on the right, but it's his left shoulder. Just wanted to make that clear. I do know the difference between left and right. There we go. That wasn't even that bad. Yes, it took a while. Oh, no, another stone. Another nether stone. All right. Yeah, yes, it took a while, but at least, I don't know, something about that didn't feel as bad as some of the other annoying boss fights that we've had. When an enemy gains a buff, one of your creatures gains a buff. Enemies with feared. Hey, that's interesting. Have a chance to just lose their turns. Alright. That seems pretty good. But I want to get Horror Show. Yeah. Our Heaping Treasure gives us... Finally! Dude! Okay. This makes me feel... This makes me feel a little bit better. Finally, the drought is over. We found a card. Creatures have more base defense. Hang on. Did that complete that card set? Where was it? Carnage, I think. No. What card did we just find? I've already forgotten. Oh god. It was the card set where you get more base defense. One more base attack. One more base defense. Okay, Forsaken. So we didn't complete the card set, but there is another partial bonus that we unlocked, and 3 more cards will finish that set. Okay. Right, I think all of that done. It's time for us to head home, but you know what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna do the next realm in this episode. Instead, what I will do is I will summon one group of Stomping Basilisks, and we will kill them, all 20 of them, and then we will head home. Right. So finally, like I said, the drought is over, but it's still just one card, right? But technically that means in this episode we did find, you know, a card or a skin, which was my minimum threshold for feeling like, you know, that the dry spell from the last couple of episodes has come to an end. If we find one of those two types, either card or a skin. And yeah, we did it. I guess false gods are a good way, or like a good chance for you to find good loot, just because of how high the loot bonus can go. Even that, like, we really had to jack that up. I'll be honest, for a moment I considered not taking, you know, the 10% thing, but then I was like, you know what? It would be irresponsible. It would be irresponsible not to, because especially given the hardships that we faced in the last couple of episodes, we need all the help that we can get. Trying to squeeze out a couple extra percentage points, trying to get something nice to drop. And yeah, it happened in the end, and yeah, it feels pretty good. I believe that is card number 631. Yeah. About 421 more cards to go. It sounds like a lot, but we've also found a lot. We've found more than half of all of the cards in the game. And the rest of them, well, like I said, we're not gonna stop trying until we have all of them. Alright, take these guys out. 5 more enemies to take out. 4 of them are in our immediate vicinity. Take you out. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying fighting these guys because of the Apis thing, but it's not the worst. Final enemy is also pretty close. We'll kill you, then we will head home. Alright, no card. We're still waiting on that card set. Alright, let's head back home and let's reflect on what we accomplished this episode. Now obviously the main highlight of the episode was finding that one card. God, I can't believe, like, there have been episodes where we've found like 3 or 4 cards in a single episode, and I kind of just take it in stride. I'm like, oh, whatever, you know, you get used to it, you take it for granted, but then you go a couple episodes without finding anything, and then the one card you find, it really just turns your mood completely around. And the one card we found was a Forsaken something or the other. I don't remember which one of these we found, but we found it, and it even gave us a fun little partial bonus, which gives us better defense. Before I forget though, let me get another bounty going. Ooh. It's been a while since I looked at the stat bonuses that we have from the Nature Guild, but 20% is very decent as just a thing that is always going to be active. Dodge chance, that I don't care about, but stat boost effects, indirect damage, both of those are very nice. Oh, I don't want to buy anything. I want to set a bounty. Let's do Lost Construct. Yeah, you know what, let's go after Nebudar again, just for fun. Just for funsies. Haven't fought that guy in a while. But yeah, we found the card from a False God fight. That also goes to something I said earlier, is that you can, if you're farming a specific card, yes, you know, stay and farm it, you know, stay in one realm and farm it if necessary. But if all you want is cards in general, then you should really just play the game and just do more realms, because that gives you more chances to find cards in loot. And one of the best instances of loot, probably the single best instance of loot that you'll get, is when you beat a false god, and you know, the loot you get at the end of that. The loot that you get right after collecting your anointment, because I think you get 2 chests as well, which are also, you know, you could find something in those chests, but it's the final instance of loot that really has a good chance of giving you special. I think we've had stuff where, like, we found like a card and multiple nether stones in the same drop out of those false god rewards. So, you know, it's a good way to do it. And even if you're not fighting false gods, just doing realms in general, giving yourself more loot to encounter is a good way to find some cards. You know, before we end, because we do have a nether boss coming up. 351 is acceptable. No obviously awful less healing kind of sucks, but we'll deal with it. But yeah, what was I even saying? I've completely lost my train of thought. All I was saying was I'm glad we found the card, and again, you know, if you're having a bit of a dry spell farming and you just want to have that winning feeling that you get when you find cards of any kind, maybe the best way is to just keep going deeper into the realms and just doing more realms rather than just being stuck on one realm and trying to farm a specific creature. It's just a bit of advice that I have for anybody who's been in a similar situation themselves in this game. But anyway, with all of that said, I think it is time for me to say thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a good time, hope you enjoyed yourselves, and I hope you'll join me in the next episode as well. And until then, take care.